Hello and welcome to the doctoral program in Transformative Leadership, or the online doctoral program in Educational Leadership. Both things are true. We are presenting today just a welcome message for the orientation, and I'd like to review a few of the key pieces of work that are coming up for you. So the first part of my talk will be a welcome to the orientation, and then toward the end give you a bit of information about what to expect as you step into the program. So again, you've made a large decision and a lot of legwork to prepare for this moment, and I want to give you some information to help you feel confident and ready to start with your emerging community of practice. The purpose of the orientation is to reassure people that they in fact have the skill set they need to do well with online instruction. The majority of people coming into this program have had and or designed online instruction, so it's a sophisticated group of people in terms of online. Doesn't mean we don't need a refresher or there aren't areas or gaps. So if you find yourself stepping into technology and thinking, oh, I'm not sure how to do this, you probably have a lot of friends and you have some support to learn those new skills or to refresh the ones that you had in another type of platform or in another time. The way I think about curriculum comes from the Latin cudere, which is to run the course of. Most of us, especially those of us that come out of K-12, were taught that curriculum resided between two covers of a book. Really, curriculum is a co-construction of knowledge with others. And a very important part of this program is your many dimensions of the community of practice. You're not in this alone. You come in with experience and team members and folks that support you. You'll get some more folk along the way as you progress here and elsewhere. And you'll have a larger and more complex community of practice when you end the program. Those people will stay with you, they don't go away. So that's an important part of the program. The next thing to think about is your workplace and how you conduct yourself as a scholar practitioner at the workplace. Our assumption is that you already do. So as you step back to work in the next few hours or in the next few days, think about, what do I already know? What kinds of practices do I already do? And what do I want to learn more about? We call that the what do you already know in teacher ed. So that's what you get to do. Think about what you already bring and who is already in your community of practice. The work that informs our thinking in this program about communities of practice comes from Etienne Wenger and Jean Lave. These are two scholar practitioners who did a lot of their research when they were at UC Berkeley, and they continue to inform our field. I was very privileged to meet Etienne the last year and hear him speak in person. He's quite an engaging speaker and has a lot of good ideas. He's all over the web, so feel free to call him up and take a look at some of that work. The final piece people have a lot of questions about as they step into orientation is, can I write a dissertation? So I'm just touching on that very briefly, and the answer is yes, anyone can. It takes persistence primarily and support and taking advice. So when people say narrow your topic, you say, well, no, I'd like to do something really broad and important. Then your advisor will ask you, do you want to finish? And that is always the right question. So be prepared to narrow your topic, take instruction, and as much as possible, connect work you already do, ideas you already have, a topic you've already investigated to new work, and you're most likely to succeed. So again, you'll be asked as you step into even the orientation before the introductory course begins in a few weeks to sort of declare your topic, do so with comfort and with strength, and know that the topic will evolve. If you can start by naming and framing the topic right away in orientation, again, you're more likely to feel success as you move through. So again, I wish to welcome you to the program and encourage you to reach out early and often, contact other folk in your section and the cohort, and know that you'll have support to do the work you need to do. I look forward to working with you through the orientation and the introductory course in September.